de facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this? Sample tap, pay attention to wax. You're free to see what.
All right, guys, Ian Anderson and Ben Baker for Central Coast Disc Golf. We're back with some more 2017 BC Open, round 1, part 2. Matt Dixon has been playing very well, along with Scott Withers. But we are on to a very challenging but beautiful hole, Ben.
Yeah, one of the most beautiful holes I can think of. Over the water, you've got OB right along the edge of that grass, and then deep, and of course short in the water.
Yeah. Not a bad hole for our lefty player, Matt Dixon, right here.
No, it's kind of got a little bailout area on the right side just before the OB.
Yeah, got a little bit better shape for that.
Right.
That'll work. Well done.
Nice. Yeah, it's just like you say, it's the shape of it that makes it a better bailout shot.
Yeah, exactly. Scott Withers, maybe coming in a little strong.
And, oh, wow. I think he's over the flag and OB.
He was just over that chalk line, so close.
Oh, God, like an inch.
Yeah, it looked like it. Ben, up third.
And taking a strangely low line. He's challenging the reeds, and, oh, no.
I
Think he's OB.
I think he might be. He might be safe, though.
Yeah, it's close.
Yep. Dustin Keegan, taking a big spike hyzer, which I like for the stopping ability.
But oh, wow, that thing, like, it looked like it got batted down by the wind, maybe.
Yeah, you got to throw it far enough for it to stop on time. He is unfortunately OB. Ben did end up safe, fortunately.
Okay.
All right, so we have Dustin from the drop zone. Going to float it over and take his 4.
Yeah.
This hole's beautiful but mean. It's the Regina George hole, Ben.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Mean Girls reference. Ben missing a par. There's Scott missing Ben missed a birdie attempt. That was Scott missing a par save. And Dustin will come along and drop in his 4 eventually. After Matt bangs the 2, Ben.
Nice birdie, yeah.
Yeah. Strokes
Matt's
on
definitely
folks.
shown a sharp putt thus far.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, really solid game. Very impressed.
And he's been sneaking under the national and world radar.
I know. I can't believe this guy's so good. Never heard of him.
Yeah, watch out for Matt Dixon.
There is Ben cleaning up his par.
And, Ben's probably got an even bigger arm than Dixon. If he just gets that putt going again.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason he's the defending champ at this tournament.
No, he legitimately smashes.
Yeah.
There is Matt at 6 down now, though. Doing work. Hole
Yeah.
11. We got some more water to play, Ben.
Water off to the right. There is an OB line to the right. It kind of weaves. So the stuff deep that's thick rough isn't actually OB, but shorter right is.
Okay. And again, not a bad hole for Matt.
No, just as long as he doesn't fade too hard. And he's got a nice straight flight going here. But he is deep and in that rough, but he's safe.
Okay, good.
Looks like Ben's got a rock. KC Pro.
Just throwing it straight.
Yeah, after just having one of those great AVR shots a few holes back, he's got a nice classic Innova game going.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Scott Withers going to his trusty forehand, but that's fading a little too hard.
Ooh, and that's challenging the OB. That's going to be close.
It is. Keegan also going rock, but the Rock 3 champ variety.
Yeah.
A little more stable than your beat-in KC Pro, which it's showing right there.
Yeah, that thing looked like it was always headed left.
Yep. Matt from an awkward stance is going to end up with a par. Dustin from a little bit closer. Also
In
looking
range.
for 2. Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Just
Yeah.
a smooth, straight putt.
Yeah, just dead center, just perfect. Scott Withers from an uncomfortable stance.
Yeah, it definitely looks that way. Looks like you got thorns everywhere to deal with.
Yeah, that's not your backyard practice putt.
No, not my backyard.
Ben's not going in right there, Ben.
Ben with the wonderful reaction.
Yep. That was top link eyelet action right there.
Oh, my God. Who hasn't been there?
Yep. It's always nice when it goes in, though. Gotta love it.
Yeah. There's those times where you're lucky.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just own it and move on.
Oh, yeah.
Some nice birdies there from Ben and Dustin. Matt's lead is 2 over Scott after a little bit of a swing there on hole 10.
Right.
Hole 12 is up next, Ben.
Hole 12, 450 par 3. I can't remember if there's an OB line right or if it's just thick rough. Obviously, either way, you don't want to be in there.
Sure.
Everything's safe left, so it's nice and clean over there.
Again, kind of a Matt hole. You know, if you had the
It's
option of being lefty or righty, you might pick lefty on this one.
Sure. Oh, man, this one's fading hard right.
Oh, that looked like a good kick out for Ben.
Yeah.
Keegan?
Laying down the roller.
Oh, I love this play.
Nice and wide.
Super smart.
Looks like it's got a chance.
Dustin.
Oh, yeah. Parked it.
Love it. That's my favorite shot so far. That was awesome.
450 feet. Nice.
Just perfect. Matt, uh-oh. That looks like it's headed for the...
It just popped up on him, I think.
Yeah. Well, stays out of the trees at least.
It's like he had the right shape for the shot, but just the nose got up on him.
Yeah, absolutely. Scotty Withers definitely has the power to get there.
Oh, he's going backhand roller, too, after
He
that
is.
amazing one he had for an eagle earlier.
Looks like a little bit too much cut on this one, though.
Could be. But the distance is good.
I mean, still not bad at all, though, right?
Not bad at all, yeah. Wow.
No shame in that.
No.
So we got Matt, after coming up a little bit short right, a little forehand up shot.
Yeah, I think this is a heart piece they're on.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Really nice up. Ben looking to match that with a forehand of his own.
Were you saying the disc was beautiful or the throw?
The throw.
Both.
Yeah.
It's also like a shiny black harp kind of
It was
rarity.
Yeah, it was a nice looking harp. Oh, Scott misses his comeback 2 attempt. That would have been a good birdie to get.
And he got a bad roll.
He sure did. Yeah, low ceiling here and kind of an awkward stance. See if he can save that par.
Oh, good comeback.
Yep, that's Scotty.
Yeah. Another
Ben.
uncomfortable looking stance.
Yeah. This one pretty close, though, for Ben.
Yep.
Punches it home. And Keegan finally gets the putt.
Yeah.
Waiting around for days to card this, too.
What a roller.
Strokes on folks, Ben. Right there.
Yeah, indeed.
No doubt. Matt is going to clean up his par after a beautiful upshot.
Oh, almost a bad Wysocki-esque kickback.
It almost did.
Yep. And there's Eric, tournament director. Shout out to Eric.
Nice.
Dude, what an awesome guy. Thank you so much for everything, Eric.
Yeah, thanks for having us up. Appreciate it so much. Hole 13 on deck. This looks fun, Ben.
This is fun, yeah. And so there's an OB you can't see yet. Just about 15 feet past it, you've got the golf green.
Oh, wow.
And, some obstacles left and right, kind of forcing you to take the straight line, which is, of course, more dangerous by the OB.
Mm-hmm. Keegan off the box after carding that, too.
Extra safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, being 306, clearly he can reach this hole. But
Yes, he can.
maybe a little too safe.
Yep. Ben?
He's challenging it, and he thought for sure he was OB, but he
Really?
is not. You just can't see over that ridge.
Yeah, not at all. But he'll be rewarded when he gets up there.
Yep. Matt throwing his Thunderbird here.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. I guess a nice turn on that one. It must be beat.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't give him a putt, but a scary putt.
Mm-hmm.
Scott? Taking
This
that.
looks like the perfect hyzer line. Just got to keep cutting.
Wow.
Parked it.
Well done, Scotty.
Scotty catching back on fire again after such a hot front nine.
Yeah. Here's Dustin for 2. OB behind.
Oh, nice and safe.
Yep, he'll take a par. No roll away. No OB.
That's right.
Ben is looking for the 2.
Oh, brutal front rim banger.
Ouch. That one hurts.
Yeah.
Betting Matt will make his 2, which he does.
Yeah, Matt just continuing the hot streak.
Super solid game.
Yeah.
Looks like Dustin's going to clean up his par. Same for Ben, and then Scott will come in and drop in his birdie.
Wow, Scott's even closer still.
Unreal. Well done, sir.
Or maybe he already put in. Okay.
That looks like it. There are those birdies though for Scott and Matt. Matt 7 down after 13. That's more than half. That's not
With
bad at all.
no bogeys, if that's
Yeah.
the case.
Accurate. Hole 14. Where are we going?
Hole 14, par 4. It's kind of neat. There's a mando between these trees that you see the drone flying through, and then right on the edge of this hill,
Wow.
making for a tough upshot. So again, they have to go up the middle here and then play right, which is why you don't see Matt, say, throwing out a roller to the right side or something.
Sure. Looked like a great
But-
placement shot though.
Great placement shot, absolutely. That's just about where you want to be. You know, maybe if you were 10 feet further, you'd have a cleaner look, but that's pretty dang good.
Cool. We'll see if Scott can put it there too. And it looks like it.
Yeah,
Wow.
perfect shot.
Great throw.
Doing it for the Ducks.
Keegan?
Also doing it for the Ducks,
Yeah.
Dustin Keegan.
I think he actually does live in Eugene even.
Yeah, it's even more impressive.
Yes. Ooh, the roller.
Now, I love the roller because I think if you were to get the eagle, you'd have to do this.
Yeah.
But even so, it's kind of just a smart play. He's got to stay out of that rough under the tree, and I think he does get out of it.
Yeah, it looks like he'll have a poke at the basket.
Yeah.
Ben? Opting for the air shot.
It just seems like it got a little wind boost right there, which, boost the wrong way.
Yeah, it lifted it.
So now he's got an interesting look. He's going to take the backdoor approach with a forehand hyzer shot. Try to poke himself right on top of that hill, but he ends up a little long
Yeah,
and gets a bad roll.
yeah. Not surprising given the golf fairway and a forehand on that hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he should be able to get up and down, no problem though.
That wind boost on the drive just really killed him.
It did, didn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
just lifted that nose.
And beautiful upshot.
Scott gonna try and do the same.
I think Scott's got his glow gator here.
Oh, nice. We saw those.
Big fan of the glow gator myself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and go check those out on CCDG website.
Yeah. Here's Dustin Keegan. That's a little short.
Might I recommend the glow gator to people
Yeah.
who haven't tried them before but need an overstable mid?
Yeah, it's a great disc.
Yeah, big fan.
There's Ben just laying up. Here is Dustin gonna try and save the 3.
Well, for birdie.
I guess that's a birdie.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Here is Ben gonna try and actually save a par.
Yeah,
Which he does nicely.
I mean, this is definitely like one of those par 4s that you might call a 3.5.
Yeah, I agree.
Most of these guys are thinking they really want to get the 3, and the 4 feels like a letdown.
Yeah, if you know your drive, it's a very easy upshot. Takes, takes great. Okay.
Right, right. Or you can kind of go good.
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
There are 3 birdies. The other one par from Ben, losing a little bit of ground there. Matt continuing to lead the car to 8 down. With Scott 2 back. Hole 15 is coming up.
Hole 15, this is a cool hole. It's in this little sand trap between these 2 trees that you're looking at. It's like a hidden beach.
Okay. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Makes for some interesting putting.
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, spoiler alert, you're going to see some cool putts on this hole.
All right. I'll take those.
That's all I'm going to spoil.
Matt taking the lefty hyzer at it. See, coming up a little bit short.
A little short, yeah.
Interesting.
Deceptive 380. I remember them thinking that it looked a little closer than it ended up being.
Yeah. Scott?
Scott maybe adjusting on that because he looked like he put a good rip on it.
He did, yeah.
And good thing he did.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, nothing wrong with being 10 feet deep.
Yeah. You can't ace it if you're 10 feet short, Ben.
That's correct. Yeah.
Dustin Keegan gonna try and play the skip shot in there. Oh, denied.
Denied, yeah. Weird little action there.
Shall not skip.
No.
Ben?
Definitely got the arm to get there, but it looks like he may have put it a little too flat. Well, it's starting to hyzer.
Get
See
over
if he
there.
gets a skip.
Oh.
Oh, and he does.
Is he in the tree?
I think he's in the high grass under the tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Matt just forced a layup. Dustin could conceivably give this a go.
Yep.
Wow.
And he could conceivably sink it.
I did more than that.
Yeah.
Well done, Dustin.
We got the Kingsley cam here. That's our second cam operator, Kingsley.
Beautiful.
Smashing it.
Perfect putt.
Yeah.
Here's Ben from a the tree.
Oh, that's just brutal.
Wow.
And you can't really call that a bad putt from
No.
where he was. He just got a rough chain out.
Yeah, just a little bit too far outside there.
Little right, yeah.
Yep. Scott with a really nice birdie, making that hole look routine.
Yeah, certainly not.
Nope, that looks like our Canadians will drop in for pars.
Yep.
And we'll go on to the next one. Funny hole, though. Kind of cool.
I like that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we're coming up to kind of a signature hole here, the second par 5 on this course. It's got a really cool green, teeing area, and also a really cool green. We'll get a closer look at the tee in a second, but as you see, flows over some water here,
Oh, wow.
and then a really pinched in green.
Beautiful. Love the golden hour drone footage.
Oh, yeah.
Looks
Shout out once
fantastic.
again to Colin Filter, Suave Air, Imaging. Go check them out.
Yeah, I can't thank you enough. Scott on the blocks first for this par 5.
Yeah, so you really just want to play a big hyzer out there, and then ideally, if it's big enough, you could actually reach the green with another big hyzer,
Wow.
making it kind of a soft par 5, but we saw how tight that green was.
Yeah, it finishes very straight with some punishing rough.
Yep.
Dustin, that'll play, right?
Oh, yeah. They're teeing off from the Tall Timbers Garden of Recognition,
Oh,
also known as the Hall of Game.
okay.
Yep.
Matt put
Shut
a
up.
good one on that one.
Shout out to E40.
Ben throwing the hyzer, flipping up a little bit, but staying left.
Yep. Choice of Champions, Innova banner.
Yeah,
Got a couple of top Innova players here in Dustin and Scott.
absolutely. So
Fact,
Scott,
we've
is he going
seen-
for the green here?
He is going for the green.
What? Come on.
Yup. Parked for eagle.
Scott Withers.
Being the furthest out on his drive, too.
That's bananas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Monkey
Matt,
business.
he's fading early, isn't he? Yeah.
He is fading early, and that's just, there's no even real approach there for birdie.
Wow, that's a northwest rough right there.
That's right.
Keegan gonna try and match his fellow Oregonian. He's leaking right too, though. Get left.
Yeah, it's got a hyzer, but it looks like it is. He clips
Oh.
a branch and still makes the green.
What?
Well done.
That thing was a fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben looks like he's missing the other way.
Uh-oh, he's got to clear the water.
Is he over?
That's actually really close to the water. Yeah, okay, you see, this is where he is. He cleared it, but in the deep rough, and he has a look for birdie, but that thing fades out too much.
Yeah, it did. So here's Matt's third, just trying to get back on the fairway, it looks like.
Yeah, and there, I had to put it in slow-mo because
Oh.
I barely caught it.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
So here's his fourth.
From the other side, different camera angle, and now he just has a little par putt left.
Yep. This hole's easy if you stay on the fairway, but if you get off, oh, my goodness.
Yeah, but those second shots by Dustin and Scott, they made them look a lot easier than they were.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Those guys are
Those
beasts.
were crushes onto a tight green.
Absolutely. And it's,
There it is. That's eagle for Dustin.
It's the Kegel.
The Keegan, yes.
That's what some kid at BSF told me to call that when it happens.
Okay.
Yep. And there is an eagle for Scott with his Oregonians going eagle.
Would you call that a seagull?
A seagull.
I'm slapping my knee over here again.
Oh, man, dadding strong.
Oh man, you
good.
just set it up for me. I couldn't pass that up.
That's true. That's true.
We have a lot of seagulls out here in Santa Cruz.
You do. As a native Oregonian, I'm proud of my Oregonian friends right there, tearing that hole
Dude.
up.
Yeah, they did.
Well done. Hole 17. Does the green play OB?
Sure does.
Okay. Tight.
I think you're safe long or right, but there's no real putt if you go more than 30 feet deep.
Okay.
So another little pinpoint short hole.
Yeah, for sure. They don't make
So
the
you
short ones
gotta-
easy here.
Keep going, and it does.
Nah, well done, Scott.
Yeah.
Dustin gonna try and match his Oregonian homie.
I think there is OB left on the cart path if you venture that far.
Dustin throw a Nova?
I think
Yeah.
it was.
That's
Yeah.
totally a Nova.
Beauty of a Nova shot.
Yeah. He's a great Nova thrower.
It's a great disc.
Yeah. Matt trying to match that, but fades a little early, but does get off the green. It looks like.
Yeah.
Ben? Oh, that looks a little
This one's
stable.
A little low. Got to move. Skips off the green and just stays inside.
Wow.
Got a putt for bird.
Yep, I'll have a putt. We're looking at Matt first, though.
Gotta be hoping to be a little closer than that.
Yeah. Ben from just a little bit closer, but not so much.
They can't be too happy about that. That's
Yeah.
definitely, these guys are looking at this as a must get.
Yep. Ooh.
But yeah, Scott, and if Dustin can put this home, they're 3 down on the last 2 holes. That's a nice
Wow.
way to finish the round strong.
That's Oregon getting 6 strokes on Canada in 2 holes.
That's true. Yeah.
If you're playing,
And
if you're counting
oh.
teams at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dustin with a really nice comeback, having that first hole go the way it did with the double bogey, lost disc. He really did a nice job of turning around.
He did, yeah. He's got a great mental game. Always stays positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, always fun filming him. But Scott in the lead at 10 down. Dustin tied for second now with Matt. We're on to the last hole of our round, Ben. Hole 18.
A treacherous par 4 going over Turtle Pond number 2, I believe. I might have Turtle Pond 1 and 2 mixed up. See the other one on the other course.
Normally not a fan of golf courses, but this is my favorite I've seen, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've seen some
love
good
it.
ones.
Yeah, it's right up there with when you filmed the Redwood Triangle. What was that one?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like the St. Jude one a lot.
Yeah.
But those, Redwood Triangle, like this one, have a little more off the course character.
Yeah, exactly.
And where else do you get a Turtle Pond?
The true.
It's pretty cool.
That was a
So Scott's safe there. Mm-hmm. There is some OB on this hole, I believe, left of the path.
Okay. Keegan throwing a forehand. Looks like a Star Destroyer.
Yep.
Stays mostly in the fairway.
There's actually like a few different OB points. I think between sort of that safe zone where you just saw Dustin throw and the next patch of grass, there is an OB section.
Oh, yeah, I can see it with the flags.
So basically, if you try to challenge it for eagle, it's going to be really tough.
Oh, gotcha. Matt looks like he's hanging out with Dustin. And Ben is up next, counting on some flip.
He needs it. He's heading for that OB.
Got late turn, though.
But, no, he checked up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looking at Matt's second shot.
And Matt's got the worst lie. Look at that post.
Yeah, not friendly. Oh,
Like, really affected his follow-through, too. And I think he's safe over there. I'm not sure. You can see to swing that right leg forward, he would have had to swing it right into that post.
Yeah.
So he kind of adjusted, and it definitely threw off his shot.
Yeah, very awkward. Scott?
Heading for that tree.
Did he fight through?
He got the red flag.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Okay, he's OB left.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's tight. Keegan?
And he parked it.
Wow, Dustin. Really turning it on right now. Ben, that looks to be fading early.
Oh,
That's
he's
OB
gotta
over there,
avoid-
right?
I think he might be in the same. So, yeah, and then Matt, too. Here he is
Wow.
from the drop zone.
So they're throwing 4, right?
Throwing 4, yeah.
Well, at least they'll salvage a 5.
Yeah. Got to be a little fired up after the way that hole and this hole is gone. But at least we got some turtles in attendance.
Who doesn't have a turtle?
Turtle gallery.
Scott also throwing 4. Will also save his 5.
Yep.
But after a hot last couple of holes, I'm sure he didn't want to finish like that.
Right. And then that makes Dustin's play on this hole all the more impressive.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
I
man.
love the attempt.
Yeah, I love the idea. Those are just so touchy and so tough.
Yeah.
There's Scott with a 5. I believe this is a 4 from Ben. A 5, or sorry, a 3 from Dustin,
Yeah.
and a 5 from Matt. Wow.
So at this point, we move to Tall Timbers West to film the women for the second round, where we've got a group highlighted by Sarah Hokum and Zoe Andike,
Nice.
as well as a couple of Canada's top players, Leanne Fulton and Brianna Ainsley. And then we return to the men's action in round 3 at Langley Passive Park, which is park golf and a very unique layout there that I think you guys are going to love. Should I tell you who's going to be on that card?
Sure.
Okay, we're also joined by Hector Diakau. He's one of the top Canadian players, and Chris Waugh out of Washington, I believe.
Yep.
Chris is a 1,000 rated player, and yeah, there's lots more action to come. After that, we've even got a Final 9, so stick around.
Cool. Well, that should be a fun watch. Everybody, thanks for watching this one, and we'll catch you guys in round 2.
See you there.